What's going on, guys? We are back with another Prize Picks video. I have 3 picks for you, 2 in the NBA, 1 in the NHL. Yesterday's slip has not finished up yet. As usual, I've recorded these before the games finish. But yeah, let's jump right into it. There are some huge values, and our slip is again on Dabble. So first pick of the day, we are taking Aaron Nesmith's over 2 assists. The reason I'm jumping right into this, no intro, is just because these picks are huge values. They might move off the markets, so be sure to lock them in. Anyway, first pick, Nesmith over 2 assists. Guys, if you're not on Dabble yet, $10 free for signing up. If you're on Prize Picks and you're watching me, it's $10 free on Dabble when you use the code Pistons. You don't deposit, you don't do anything. Download this app, Dabble, use the code Pistons, they give you $10 free. Anyway, Nesmith, we're taking his over 2 assists, as you can see here. So I used an optimizer tool again, and basically all you need to know is ignore this Prize Picks line. It actually got taken down while I was watching this video because I was like, whoa, bro, what is Prize Picks doing? But all you need to know, Nesmith's over 1.5 assists is heavily juiced on these books, and it correlates down to better odds than what Dabble are giving us. So on a 3-man on Dabble, we're typically getting something around minus 122 implied odds, and the over 2 would typically be around minus 125 to minus 135 on these books. But these books give you 1.5 because they need a win or loss. But anyway, Nesmith, we're taking his over 2 assists, and if you're wondering why I didn't give you some breakdown here, I don't care about this at all, and any pro bettor that actually knows what they're talking about, most of the time, pretty much like 99.9% of the time, this stuff doesn't matter. The only time I think it can matter, and it's like a little bit, is like when you have a discrepancy in the market and you're using it as additional justification. So anyway, just all you need to know is pro bettors, they bet on data, they don't bet on feelings, they don't bet on trends like that. That's the dumb stuff. No offense to anyone. It just is. It's the stuff, I shouldn't say dumb. It's the stuff that they want you to do. It's the stuff that everyone on social media throws down your throat where it's like, he's hot, he's cold, we're tailing him tonight. And it's the stuff that gets all the likes and comments, but it's not what actually wins. It's what the casinos want you to do. Anyway, Jason Tatum, less than half a block. And if you're wondering like why you should be listening to me, I say this in every video. I'm literally banned from multiple sports books for winning too much. I have proof on my channel. Go feel free to scroll down, go to my playlist, check it all out. And then we actually have a VIP group on Discord where we have a lot of you guys in here. And it's $150 a month, but we have a full-time researcher named Banjo, and he's literally limited on Prize Picks for winning too much. This means when he goes on Prize Picks and tries to bet like $20 on certain slips, they say, no, you can only bet up to $5. Pretty crazy stuff. If you want free access to him, by the way, instead of paying $150 a month, download Dabble again, use the code Pistons. They give you $10 free. You don't have to deposit. But if you do want the free month, just deposit $5. Send us a screenshot here. And then when you use our code and deposit, Dabble gives us a little kickback. So we can give you a free month. Anyway, Tatum, we're taking his under half a block. Tatum under half a block. And same exact thing, like, I don't care about any of this stuff. It doesn't matter, like, at all. What matters is this up here. And you can see the sports books. Again, these are something called DFS apps, Prize Picks and Underdog, so we can ignore them. But Tatum's under on blocks is a very good value also on Prize Picks and Underdog. So you can correlate that over. So if you're using either of these apps, go ahead, lock it in. But basically, FanDuel, the smarter companies are telling us that he's very favored to not have a block. So we're going to listen to them as usual and lock that pick in. And then the third pick of the slip, we are heading over to the NHL. I know a lot of you guys might not be NHL fans. This series has been electric. It is the Oilers versus the Dallas Stars. I don't watch a ton of hockey, but I watch the Oilers games because McDavid is a great player. And if you're not into hockey, playoff hockey is pretty crazy. So go check out the Dallas versus Edmonton game. We're taking Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, less than 2 shots on goal. And it's a lot of the same stuff. What's really cool about Dabble, though, is they do a lot of flat lines more than other companies. So, like, what I mean by a flat line is most apps will give you, like, Nugent-Hopkins over 2.5 or, like, Tatum over under 25.5 points. Dabble does a lot of, like, over under 10, over under 2, as you can see here, more than usual, which means we can push. So like when you push, it just means you get your money back or it knocks down your payout, but it doesn't affect it. So like, for example, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, he's so favored to go under 2.5 shots on goal, as you can see here. So if he just gets 2 shots, we push the pick. It's not going to lose us our slip. And of course, it correlates down again. What I mean by correlates down is there's calculation tools online that you can take and be like, okay, his under 2.5 is minus 200. It's minus 198 here, and it's minus 190 here. What should the line be if it was over under 2? Like Dabble's giving us. And when you plug that stuff in, it basically tells you if it's a good value or not. And that's what I do in these videos. I use a lot of those tools just to be able to show you guys this stuff. But you don't need to know all that. What you do need to know, though, is if you're interested in Outlier, it's a pretty cool tool. I use it in all of these videos. It's pretty. You can get a 7-day free trial, actually. Just download in the description. You don't have to pay anything. 7 days free. And yeah, that's about it for now. So that's the full 3-man slip. And again, you can take $10 completely free on Dabble when you use the code Pistons. You literally download the app, use the code Pistons, and they hand you a $10 bill. And they're like, bet it. So like, do it. And then, of course, if you want free access to our group, just head in the description, download any of those apps, and send us a screenshot to this email. You can do Sleeper, you can do Underdog, you can do whatever you want, whatever you're not on, and we'll give you a free month inside the group. Now, if you're sitting here watching me still, which I really thank you if you are, if you want to learn how I did get banned from multiple of these sports books, just go in the description again. It's called elitepickzyt.com. It looks like this. This is how me and my team have made hundreds of thousands of dollars in the sports betting markets cumulatively. But still, yeah, go check it out. Pretty cool stuff. Again, this is FanDuel, DraftKings, all of that stuff. And yeah, I think that's about it. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Let me know if you guys want me to change anything about these videos, if you want me to do anything differently, if you want me to do different types of slips, if you like Dabble, if you like PrizePicks, if you want me to go back to all PrizePicks, just let me know. Thanks, guys. I hope you all have a great day.